Welcome back to another video, guys, and today the eyeshadow look I will be doing is a pastel shimmery blue and purple, and it's going to be like a checker pattern. So it's probably going to be in the title. And I'll be using the Mini James Charles palette, and this is my passion. And I might use this depending on how I feel. I probably will use something in there for highlighting. So I am going to start. I already primed my lids, so that's already done with. May or may not have forgotten what I did, so I had to go back and look at some pictures. I've done this look before, it's just been a while, so it's already up on my Instagram and all that stuff. Yay, I can't see anymore. So what I'll be doing is I'll be dipping into the, I can't see. I will be dipping into the light blue shimmer over there. It looks lighter on camera than it actually is, which is lovely. And I will also, right across from that, the purple shimmer I will be using. Also, my purple and white in the palette are a mess because I used a lot of it for a look I was doing. And you can see that on my Instagram. Like, I kind of failed miserably at what I was going for, so I redid the look somewhat and just put polka dots all over my face, which is lovely. And why did I... Okay, so what you'll be starting with is I will be taking this blue and I'll just put it right there in my crease. And I will go back and forth with a little bit of circular motions until you get the desire or the color you want. Because sometimes there's products you can build up, and other times it's there, now. But it just depends what you prefer. I like a little bit of both, it just depends what I'm going for. So, just back and forth. It sounds weird, but it's not that bad. And now after that, I will be wiping my brush off, and I'll be dipping into that purple shimmer. And then I'll be putting it right through here, crease. I'm going to try to blend it out as well. So again, small circular motions, back and forth, until you get the pigment or the color you desire. I'm so tired. Today was one of the stupidest days at school, personally. Because you're like, hey, we're going to be an hour delay schedule even though you're here on school on time. And we're going to sit and have the juniors all fill out forms, which is lovely. I am a junior, but those forms were weird, and it really didn't take an hour to do. So I don't understand why we had to do that, but it's fine. And if you don't like it, you can always dip back into the other color and put more pigment in it as well. Boop. And I personally, this looks okay on me, but I guarantee you it probably looks gorgeous on someone other than me. It probably just looks on me, to be honest. Ooh, there. How the fuck? I'm not gonna question it. Okay. And I'm just gonna dap. Blink. And I haven't done my eye yet. I am not smart. Not at all. And I'll be taking this brush, and I will just be creating somewhat of a crease. And it's not a huge one, it's just to get higher up so there's more lid space. I never really fully, completely cover my eye in concealer. Especially not with, like, such a strong formula as Jeffree Star's is. I can use it a little bit, and it looks really pretty on my skin, but I wear it for too long, and it's just, no. So, also, it's better if you don't fully blend it in. It makes it more of, like, me being distracted because my brushes are organized different than they usually are. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to take the same blue color. Sorry about that. And I'm going to dip into the inner corner and just take it up to where the blue goes. And just wait until you see the color you want or the pigmentation, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff I've said the last couple times. Then wipe the brush off on whatever, my desk. Vanity-ish. Go back into the purple. And then just do the same thing. Boop, 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 boop. And if we try to blend it out some, but go back and forth between the lines to try to blend it out. I mean, you probably can. For me, I don't know exactly why, but I have a hard time blending James's color. The James palette a little bit. Like, the matte colors in here blended well, but the shimmer's not. Well, it isn't, although they are kind of pressed pigments, which makes sense to me at the same time why they don't. But like I said, I could just be using it the wrong way. Dap, dap, dap. Boop. Now keep doing that until you reach the color or the desire you want. And now I'm going to go back in with the blue shimmer and do the inner portion. And boop. Okay, so now I'm going to do pretty much the same on my other eye. And then I'll go back and do my under eye and stuff. And my inner corner. I don't know why, but I always do my inner corner. So take that blue and do the same thing. I'm trying to find a job, but out where I live, it's kind of difficult. I'm thinking about trying for Steak and Shake next. But no one really seems like they want me. I even had someone refer me to get the job, and she's like, I'll probably have you work Saturdays. A while later, still haven't heard back from her from 2 weeks, and I'm like, okay. But it is what it is, so. And I took it up too high. Oh, lovely. You can always take a makeup wipe to it. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I always do that, though. Like, this eye's either really smaller than the other eye or way taller. I don't know why. But I even tried the McDonald's, and they're like, we have too much people. I'm like, oh, okay. But I've tried Walmart, and my brain's not working. Tried Walmart, movie theaters, McDonald's, and I've also tried like a pretzel place that's in the mall where I am. And I've tried Panera Bread. Superhero Creamery, and I haven't applied for Hot Topic online yet. Yeah, they prefer you to be out of high school, but they don't care if you're younger than 18. That confuses me. Boop, boop. Deeper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this eye up a lot. And that's alright. Doesn't help I'm also talking. So then blue in the corner. Probably should put a base first, huh? Yeah. Well, not a base, but make somewhat of a cut crease. Did I already? No. I am such a disaster. Dap and a dap and a dap. This time I edited it a little bit more. But this whoosh and a whoosh. And this I may not, it probably will be in here. I might be getting an editor soon. I don't know though. I'm not keeping my hopes up, but one of my friends said they will help me edit my videos. Also, they did that today on me, which is lovely. Alright, now I'm going to take this brush and dip into the blue, which go right in to there. Also, I'm more watching this weird competition on like glass blowing. It's really interesting to me. But I'm about finished watching it. I think I have like 4 episodes of it left at max. So, which is lovely. And I blended the concealer into the blue, which is lovely. And now the purple probably won't show up as well. But one more time like this. I'm showing up a little bit now, but not much. So, disgusting, I know. But just to get that show up a bit more. And my hair is in my face, lovely. Yeah, now it's getting there. It's still a little underwhelming, but yeah, it's getting there. Okay. I'm gonna take this one more time and go up in that crease. Okay. Blue. Now, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take don't do that. This small little packing brush, and I will be dipping into so this is my passion, and I will be dipping into the middle, bottom row in the middle. Remember, this palette is rearranged because I dropped it, so if you do use this palette, that is not where that color will be, probably. But it's okay. And tap it off. And go in for the under eye. And just there, look up. Or not, that's what I do. Boop. the strong under eye, but you can always clean it up and make it smaller. Then I'm going to use the same brush to wipe it off, and I'm going to be dipping into the color right next to it. The shiny one with the hole in it. And I will be putting that in my inner corner. And I will just do that. And ta-da! Do the same thing over here. I kind of like blending it into the shadow a little bit. Like I go up and then after I blend it, I go back down a little bit. Wipe the brush off and then again. Oh, I almost stabbed myself. Lovely. That's why you're supposed to look up. Alright. So, now the fun part. Cleaning the eyeshadow up, putting mascara on, and the rest. I have to get up because my makeup wipes are on the other side of the room. Depressing. And they're not open, so hopefully I don't rip the package apart this time. Okay. Yay, I didn't do it. This is a Walmart brand, and they're like $1 a pack almost, but they work really well. They're the best makeup wipes I've ever used on my skin, which is confusing to me. Makeup remove wipes, Pure and Grace, I think is the brand. So what you want to do is just go under the shadow a little bit, and take and put a lot of pressure and swipe up. There you go. Sharp, sort of. Sometimes you gotta do it a couple of times, sometimes not, like that. And then if it's a little uneven and you're step out, you can just whoosh. You have to be careful not to like do that. Boop. Now do the same thing on the eye. Go underneath. Push up. I'm just gonna do it just a little bit to give it more of a on purpose look. Because that was, yep. And that is the eye look. Now I'm going to start with foundation, blush, and all that stuff. After this video, I will be doing some changes to this look just a little bit. Not a whole amount. I'm thinking about, this look was based off of a little shoulder dragon. He's adorable. And so I'm going to try to turn it into more of a dragon looking look. And try to put some skulls on my face if I can. But after the video, because I don't think I can. But if you guys want to see me do that type of stuff, you can just comment or ask me. So now I will be going in with a different foundation than usual, which is CoverGirl Aqua Smooth. And yes, I'll be using the broken brush. This foundation is not, it doesn't work as well in my opinion, but it's easier to put on and to take off. So for this look, that is exactly what I need. And it's pretty coverage. Like, I mean, but the more you spread out, the less coverage it gets. But that's most foundations, though. Unless you have those really good brands that, like, you want to move me around? Okay, you'll move me around. That just do not care what you do. See, and then boop, boop. A little bit over there. Just blend up. I like using brushes almost better than sponges, but I use sponges because it seems a bit neater. And then just and my skin's not really happy with me right now, and this one is easier on my skin as well. So that redness is, I'm not really for sure what it's from today. It might just because my room's hot, and that's why I'm wearing this tank top. So, and it's also inside out. You guys probably noticed that, but like there's USA on it. I'm like, no. I prefer to wear more darker and smoother stuff, so something with a bunch of color on the outside saying USA, I'm like, no. And this foundation is a little streaky, but it works. So this isn't going to be amazing, but... And then for the fun part, my disgusting forehead. I go pretty heavy on my forehead and with everything. Boop. Depending on what the look you're going for, you can add blush, contour, and all that stuff. And I'm going to add a little bit blush and highlighter. I'm not going to be doing much contour with this one because I might add a little bit and then... So what I'm going to do for highlighter is I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's, if I can get it open, Halloween mystery thing. Taking this fluffy brush, and I go, for this look, I go pretty heavy on highlighter. And just whoosh. But yeah, my mom bought this one for me because, like, Halloween is my thing. Like, I know I've talked to you guys about, I do a little bit of special effects and stuff. I'm not very great at it, so I'm still learning, and that's why I haven't made any videos on it yet. But that's what I really, really love about makeup. And I love the fact that you can completely change the way you look. Boop, 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 boop. Like I said, I'm going heavy on this look. Inspired by a dragon, so. Okay, now for contour. I am a little pale. I'm not Jeffree Star pale, but I'm pale. So I actually use the mini chocolate palette from Revolution, and I dip into the bottom corner. And they have contour palettes out that are made for lighter skin colors, but I'm probably gonna get one eventually. I'm just too lazy to go out and buy a full contour palette. I do that, and I go from the ear, and I just, whoop. I only do a little bit. Okay. Sculpty, sculpty, sculpt. And I'll do the same thing about where the earlobe. Do that and where the earlobe is, and take it down. I never really do that while I'm doing contour because it just... Then I'm going to take this fluffy brush and blend it. Now, I'm not very decent with blush. I'm not a huge fan of it. But I will be using some for this look. And I will be dipping into that top of the shimmer color. And just gonna put a little bit between the highlighter and the contour. Boop, boop, boop. And it makes a little bit of an extra glow because it has some shimmer to it too. But again, based off of drag. Okay, so this is almost the entire look. Let's see. So I don't have a lip color that would match this. I have this lip topper, but yeah, no, I don't have one that matches this. So I'm actually gonna do, I'm just gonna put a lip topper on. And this is also from Walmart. And it's supposed to be a lipstick, but it's a lip topper. I just hit my tooth with it. So, this is the look, and I hope you guys have the rest of your day, evening, night, morning, whenever you're watching this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.